How's everybody doing? My name is Jeremy. Today we're going to be doing a GEET demonstration. My cameraman is the person that I'm doing a demonstration for. I'd like to introduce Ernest. Thank you, Ernest, for holding on to the camera for me. Right now we're going to take a couple of readings of the engine cold, and then I will give a quick quick breakdown of how this works, and then we'll get it running on straight gas as a control. So right now, the bottom of the reactor is reading 83 degrees, and it's actually fluctuating between 79 and 83. The top of the reactor is reading 87, 88 degrees. The overhead is reading 72 to 76, and the intake is reading 80. The exhaust pipe is 75. Now, I'm going to take a quick magnetic reading. Magnetic north is always up, and magnetic south is always down. This is our handy dandy compass. North is currently pointed behind me. Coming from the east to the west, north is up. As you can see, the compass points to the north, and as I go down, it goes to the south. Okay, so that is that right there. Now, as far as how GEET works, this system right now we've got set up is a bubbler system, and what happens is the fuel vapors will come down this hose, go into the bottom of the reactor here, up the reactor pipe, which is a pipe inside of this pipe, and there's a rod inside of there. With the hot exhaust coming down and the cold fuel going in, as the rod spins and draws in the heat, it creates a thunderstorm. And that thunderstorm breaks down the fuel to its lowest molecular form, and when that comes out as a vapor, comes down here, cools off a bit, goes into the engine, and burns center burn on the piston head every single time. Now, what that's going to do is that's going to reduce friction, it's going to reduce the wear and tear on your engine, giving you longer run times and better engine life overall. Now, I've already got some gas in the bubbler system right now. I'm going to add another couple ounces of gas. And that charming child in the background is my son Brian. I'm going to have to stick his binky in his mouth. Brian, come on, kiddo. Relax. Okay. Alright. He wants to be involved too. Relax. There you go. Oh, isn't that better? Alright. So now we've got about 6-7 ounces of gas in here, and we're going to go ahead and fire it up. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it started on 1 or 2 pulls. The adjustment valves are a little tricky still, so bear with me. Oh, almost. There we go. that right there, folks, is the quick rundown on just gas alone. Now, this paper towel that we brought out, there's no emission pollution residue on this paper towel at all, okay? There's no smell. It smells fresh. There's no emissions coming out of this right now. Now, the claims that we're allowed to make are 30 to 50% better mileage, obviously better engine life, and reduced emissions up to 80%. Now, showing right here, it is possible to reach 100% reduced emissions. That would definitely help everybody out in terms of this Go Green, eco-friendly stuff, and I highly recommend it. Now, the next demonstration that we'll be running is we're going to put in some Mountain Dew, some salt water from the Gulf that I collected when I was on vacation, and we've also got distilled water. So we're going to reset, and we'll be right back.
The best side effect? Calms the noisy boy.
Yes, it does. He was like...